Hey, what's up? Alan here from Damn Good Reviews. So today we're going to take a look in the box and actually test out a chef knife from the brand Misen. Now, this brand actually came about from the owner kind of looking and discovering, wow, quality knives are really expensive, not easy to care for, and then the different types, you got Japanese type metal, you got German metal or German steel, Japanese steel. You know, there's good things and bad things about both. So he kind of looked at this and said, hey, why don't we come up with a knife brand that kind of cherry picks and uses the best from all the different types of knives out there, handcraft it down to the smallest detail, and also offer it at a price point that people can afford and, you know, be able to use a high quality knife. So this, again, we're going to check out the chef knife. I have not used it. I can tell you, just feeling the box, it does feel like it has some good weight to it. And, you know, two things. You want to make sure that you have a well-balanced knife, but also you want to make sure that you have a sharp knife, because a dull knife is a dangerous knife. So I'm going to take it out. We're going to look at it, see what it looks like, what it feels like here in the unboxing and first cut or first demo, right? And then I'll come back, you know, a few weeks later after using it. You can check out for the review video. But, you know, some of the biggest thing with the chef knives are, you know, cleaning it. You don't want to put it in the dishwasher. You want to use warm soapy water just to clean it up, and then you're good to go. So let's go ahead and check this out. Again, it sells for about $80 or so, this knife. And you can pick it up on Amazon on the link below. You can also get it direct as well from Misen, and they do offer a lifetime warranty as well as, I believe, a 60-day guarantee. You know, so you can try it out and see if you like it. If you don't like it, you can work with them probably to take care of that guarantee, whatever it is. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's in the box. So I'll move a little bit closer to you. This is how it ships. It says time to start cooking. You can see the box there. Pretty nice. Share what you make. Misen made. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let's see. Better tools for better cooking. Talks about Misen place, a culinary term that means to put in place. And chef uses this term to describe the process of setting up their stations before service. Pretty cool. And it says share what you made. So you get this really awesome looking box that it comes with. Nice looking box. And there, so what do we have here? Let's see, some instructions. Here's some extra tips. How to hold it, use it right, pinch the knife between your thumb and forefinger. The knife's sloped bolster, so it talks about that, how to properly hold it. Do hand wash with soapy water, dry immediately after washing, and store safely with blade edge protected. Don't put in the dishwasher, soak knife in water, or store unprotected, because that would never be fun for anybody. So you got that. We have a little silica gel here. All right, so it does have some nice weight to it for sure. So let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. And obviously the handle goes all the way into the blade, which is really great. And then again, this blade is going to take not only the best things from the German steel, but also the Japanese steel, which is known for the sharpness, where the German steel is really known for the durability. So really nice looking handle as well. You see the two little pieces there, as well as it goes all the way into the handle. Has a little protector tip here on the end. If I can take that off, just slide that off. Be careful doing that. Nice shine to this for sure. Let me see if there's anything else here in the box. Nothing else, no little sheath or blade protector. I would like to see that for 80 bucks. I would like to see something that I could store this in, because if you don't have a block to put this in, you know, it could be dangerous or get totally scuffed up leaving it in a drawer, because most people are not going to use it and put it back in the box and store it that way. I can tell you right now, I won't do that. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead, just clean this real quick with some soapy water, and come back and we're going to cut up a few things and see how it works right out of the box. All right, so I washed this just with some warm soapy water, cleaned up real nice. The great thing about this, it is really well balanced and does feel really nice in the hand for when you're using this, and you want a well balanced and sharp knife. So what I'm going to show you is using the chef knife on a tomato. Now this tomato is not like really a hard tomato. It has been in the fridge after cutting it. So it is a little softer, and sometimes knives do have some trouble cutting that, especially if it's not really sharp. So let's see what this is like right out of the box. So right through it, really nice. You want to make sure you watch your fingers, of course. So really not bad. I mean, I can put a little bit of pressure and cut it down. That cut really, really well. Very nice. So next I can show you just a potato. So we got a red potato, a little bit harder type of thing to cut. So if we do that, let's see how that works. The potato looks like it's had it, but either way. So not too bad. I mean, I can pretty much just press down on it and cut right through it. Nice even slices and cuts. Really not putting a lot of pressure at all. So just in comparison, let me go ahead and show you one of the other knives that I have. Now this is a Calphalon knife. Now I will tell you that this is not as heavy. Now I usually don't do comparisons, but I feel like this is really something that is needed. So you can kind of get an idea of what the two different knives look like. So if I were to do this with the Calphalon, pretty much right through it as well. And this one has not really been sharpened all that much recently. So how is this for the same thing? I feel like this cuts through definitely a little smoother. Even if the other one's not as sharp, right now I have sharpened it still relatively recently, and this one just feels like it's cutting a lot easier, at least right out of the box. So we did that. That was pretty easy with the potatoes there. So the last thing I'm going to cut up, I'm going to try an onion. Again, I do like the way this fits in my hand. Nice grip for sure. And even if it was wet, I feel like you'd still be able to grip this. I have another knife that I think it was a Rachel Ray knife, and the thing is all stainless steel, really cool looking knife, but man, if that thing gets wet, if you're dealing with anything that's a little slimy, that is dangerous. Holy crap. So here you go. Let's go ahead and kind of get an idea of what that looks like. Nice and thin slices. Don't need any back and forth slicing motion. You can cut right through it. Really great. That is nice. Awesome. So overall, I'm going to say that this knife is, number one, it's extremely sharp right out of the package, which is really great, and you don't have to worry about sharpening it right away. Just want to clean it real quick. So it cut through all those vegetables and one fruit tomato, depending if you want to call it a fruit or a vegetable, really easy. Comparing it to the other knife that I am used to using, I will say I believe this knife is a little bit heavier. Good grip on this one as well, but a little bit lighter, plenty of weight to help get through whatever you're cutting, and a really, really sharp and nice looking feel and design to it. So the only takeaway that I really don't like, there's nothing to store it in, whether it's a plastic sheath or just something to protect the blade. And I will say I'm going to include a link down below for the knife sharpener that I use that is really easy. It's honestly, it's an Amazon basic. And you can just run it through it and sharpen it. You don't have to worry about using a crazy honing knife or anything like that. So I'm going to continue to use this for like a week or so, and then I will come back in another video and give you just my thoughts and reviews about this Misen brand and let you know what I think, if you should buy it, is it worth it, and does it live up to the features that they mention and talk about. So I'm Alan from Damn Good Reviews. Thanks so much for watching. Should not point with the knife. And make sure you click like and subscribe and click that little bell icon to stay up to date with everything I do. And I'll